Okay, so we're moving into something new. These are so beautiful. They're called, it's a three-piece Astilbe set, Younique Salmon live plants. I guess that is probably the color we're talking about. These re-bloom. They'll bloom earlier and longer than any other Astilbe. Shipping to you for free, brand new today. $3 is what you're saving. They're gorgeous, fragrant, and great for shady areas too, which is really nice because it's always like, well, it needs full sun or it needs partial sun. So to have something this beautiful that can stand the shade is amazing. These are brand new today, by the way. We don't have a ton of these to go around. We only have 3,700 sets, and they're going to be really, really popular. M80624 is your item number. Tell us why you chose these, Barbara, for your collection this year.
These are an amazing Astilbe. We also found these in Holland, but this caught our eye because most Astilbe, they're pretty, they're wispy. These are densely packed with flowers on 12-inch long plumes that are just so fluffy and full in this pinky salmony color that I just had to have it. And then the grower said, yeah, but it's not just beautiful. She said, this is a re-blooming Astilbe. I thought I had seen everything. I thought I knew all about Astilbe. I have never seen a re-blooming Astilbe. So this one, I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to give me even more bloom time. Big, fluffy, fragrant flowers that look amazing in the garden, but also cutting them and bringing them into floral arrangements in the house. I love that little bit of a sweet fragrance. These also are so perfect if you want a Astilbe in containers. They'll do amazing in containers. They grow to 24 to 36 inches tall. But think about those shady areas that sometimes aren't so interesting. Hopefully, you got some of our hostas to make them more interesting. But imagine mixing in this pinky salmon, fluffy, spiky flower in those shady areas and maybe have the hostas that we had at the beginning of the show in those gorgeous yellow golden tones make your garden really special. And I just love thinking about what do I want to do next, because we're never done in our gardens. And if you're a beginner gardener, try something fun like this. I'm telling you, the texture, the color, the scent, the butterflies that'll bring into the garden is just magical in those full shade areas to even part shade areas.
So this is full shade even? That I can't
Yeah,
believe because it's hard to
right?
find a beautiful color like this that's going to be okay in the shade.
And it's hard to find an Astilbe that is this full and dense. I can't stress enough the big, poofy fluffiness to hundreds of flowers, those little teeny tiny flowers on 12-inch spikes, almost
Wow.
feathery like plumes. But also, I was astounded in the grower that we were talking to in Holland. He said, this one actually re-blooms, giving you an even a longer bloom time. So this is going to bloom early summer to midsummer, and then it's going to give you another flower. So incredible. When we find something like this, we want to get it for ourselves, but we're gardeners that love to share, and sharing things that we find amazing, new, cutting edge, but also very easy to grow. We don't want our lives complicated. We're busy, but
Yeah.
we want gardens that just look absolutely amazing. And this is a way to do it. Imagine pairing this. I'm going to reach down here
Oh,
and
good.
get
I was
one of
hoping you would
the,
do that because look
oh,
how gorgeous those colors pop
oh,
together.
and the different textures. You get these large heart-shaped leaves with this spiky, fluffy texture. You can have a shade garden that just wakes up and looks alive and just full of fun. Over the hostas, you'll have these pinky lavender flowers. You'll have butterflies flying around. And this is one that I also love. Cut some of your hosta leaves, cut some of these plumes. You have guests coming over, you have instant, oh my gosh, flower arrangement on the table.
Well, 50 of these just picked up. They're brand new today. You're saving $3 and you're getting 3 pieces. Not something that you're going to see everywhere. $10.40 to get them home on Easy Pay. They're fragrant. They're perfect for a shady area, which I'm still blown away by that because I've
Right.
looked for color for shady areas and it's really hard to get. Now, these will ship to you for free when it is time to plant in your zone. Barbara, when we get these home, how soon should we plant them and how do we plant them? And then how do we take care of them, particularly in the beginning or for somebody that's new to gardening?
You know what is great? We are giving you the grow guide. So if you do have any questions, this comes with your plant. I love keeping a file, alphabetical file. It is so easy, kind of like our kitchen recipes. I always refer to these because I can't remember everything like the height or the spacing. So that really helps. It tells you how to plant them too. But this is what your bare root can look like. And you'll see here where the roots are pointing down and it's starting to grow even a little bit. They're going to come in different shapes and sizes. So don't worry about that, but just dig a hole that is going to accommodate this root system. And these don't go too low. So this is another one that you're going to plant about 1 inch below the soil surface. So it's very easy to plant that in. You're going to water this in. Now, astilbes tend to like even moisture, not soggy, but they will do well along streams and ponds too. But this variety is more drought tolerant and heat tolerant than other varieties that I have had before. So that was another great thing for me to have an astilbe that is so unusual, one you're not going to find everywhere. Big fluffy pink flowers. When you are watering it in, the blossom booster is the fertilizer that we used here at my flower shop. We met Richard Jackson, the creator of this fertilizer, who is the guru of QVC UK, and now he makes this formula for me. Many of you already know about it. So the blossom booster will give your plants the best nutrients, like lots of potash, seaweed extract, a wetting agent that holds those nutrients in. Amazing, as many of you know. So that's how easy it is to plant. And this is what it's going to look like in year 3. Over here, year 3, the first year, you may get 1 to 2 flowers. You'll get that beautiful fern-like foliage, but plan out your garden and think about this. 2 years, you're going to have more flowers. 3 years, wow, this is an amazing plant to have in our garden. This 3-piece astilbe salmon.
Barbara, thank you so much. You brought us 2 brand
Oh,
new today. I love the hosta was
so
one of them.
fun.
If you missed the earlier in the show, that was brand new today. They look beautiful together. I've got to head over
Thank
to
you.
QVC
Oh,
One. Will
yeah.
you just round out the show? It's been such a pleasure. Always love working
I
with you.
love talking to
I
you.
love
Thank you.
learning from you.
I love
Tell
that.
us about the guarantee too, because as a new
Oh, yeah.
gardener, that's particularly nice
Yeah.
that we do something like that. I'll see you later.
It takes all, there's no risk, because when you order any of my plants, your complete satisfaction is my top priority. I want you to have success in the garden. So all of our annuals are guaranteed for 1 full year. So if for any reason you're not completely satisfied, please email me at barbaraking@Gardens Alive. This is my astilbe, brand new today, an amazing astilbe, item number M80624. If you want a big, fluffy salmon astilbe, this is a shade-loving plant that just smells wonderful, looks amazing. But I want to tell you about our hosta too. You can pair it with our hosta.